Well, hello, my friends. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing really, really well. You probably hear some rumbles unless the thunder is done, but it has been thundering and raining all day long here. Like, all day. Like, all day. It's a constant rain shower. And it's just been, like, there's no other word for it. It's been constant. But I was wanting to show you a few things because, oh my goodness, how amazing a find. This is a monster. This is a monster? No, it's not a monster. This is acrylic. Have you ever tried the Apple Barrel acrylic paint pen? Dude. They have fine tip, but they have ultra fine tip. Look at that thing. Do you see that? That is it's a very good tip. Holy cow. I'll show it to you. Then we got Lottie. Have you ever seen, you may have them already, I don't know, but Royal Langennickel has their own acrylic markers. Brush on this side, fine tip on this side. It doesn't shake, so it's one and done. It's over when it's over. And that's fine. But, man, oh man, look at how nice this writes. Look at that. It's so pretty. And the pigment, I'm telling you what, people. The pigment comes out like none of the rest of them. I'm sorry to say. I'm really sorry to say this. But I have practiced on a black piece of paper with the white. Okay, so this is the Lottie Dottie brand. Where's Lottie Dottie? This is the Lottie Dottie brand. It's good. It's not bad. It's fine. This is the Hello Hobby, which is from Walmart. The Lottie Dottie I found in TJ Maxx. Hello Hobby I found at Walmart. It's fine as well. It's got a better coverage, I think, than the Lottie. Royal Langennickel, they're above all of them. And then Artex. Artex is the one that everybody's always so, like, mesmerized by online right now. And I bought them because I thought, oh my goodness, I need some of those. Those are cool. But as you can see, their white was less vibrant, less visible than anybody else. I didn't even do the Apple Barrel pen because I only had like the little ultra fine tip in the white. So I have a medium tip now. So let's see. Oh, they blow everybody out of the water. I don't know if you just saw that big flash, but that was the lightning, and they're going to probably hear some thunder. My kitty cat don't like it. Oh, that one's not too bad. There have been some big boomers today. Big boomers. But look at that. That is Apple Barrel. I don't know the light fastness or anything, but I have been impressed. I got these at Walmart as well, the Apple Barrel pens. I also got these at Walmart. They have a whole set of Royal Langennickel. A whole set. This was $10. This whole set of Royal Langennickel was $10, and they are just vibrant color. Vibrant. The white is white. The white is white on paper. On regular paper. This one is like super white on regular paper. So you can use whatever white you want, but if you want something to write on that is going to write all the time. Oh, you know what? I should really tell you about these because I did these a while ago at Christmas time, I think. The Arteza gel pen in white. This thing is flippin' amazing. I am shocked by it every time. Most people use the, I can't even remember what it's called right now, but they always use the other pen, and they say, you know, you have to use it up quickly because it dries out and blah, blah, blah. Well, this has been going since Christmas. I don't use it hardly ever because I'm afraid to run out of it. But the slower you go, the better of a line you get. And look at that. And I got this at Christmas time. I got this one. I don't have another one. I would love to have another one. I may have to order some more, but yeah, I love this thing. This thing is amazing. It does dots. It does everything. It's awesome. Also, Papermate came out with this InkJoy Bright. Dude, seriously. This one I've had for a while. Look at that. And it's the slower you go, the better of coverage you're going to get. And I have been using this one for months. And it's still, you push gently, you write slowly, you're going to get a good line. So yeah, if you want a white pen, this is what I did these in. I did the words with this, with the Papermate InkJoy. So if you want a really good one that's not going to dry out on you, either of these are fabulous. Either of those. But like I said, I'll show you. Where is it? They have the ultra fine tip. Ultra fine. And this thing, oh, sticky. This thing writes wonderfully as well. And if it stops writing, you just push a little bit down and it comes right back. And this one you can shake it up and it gets better. It's just, look at that. Look at that. It's just, you can hardly see it on that one because Royal Lang & Nickel is just, they're awesome. I can't say enough good about the Royal Lang & Nickel. And I also found that they have, Royal Lang & Nickel has all these other acrylic markers. I would love to find out everything that Royal Lang & Nickel has. I love saying Royal Lang & Nickel. So I'm like, seriously. And Royal Lang & Nickel also has super glitter. Super glitter. Dude. Super duper glitter. All of them. Super duper glitter. I know we're just doing it on black right now, but it's super glitter. Do you see that? Do you see the glitter? I know I have bad lighting right now, but it's because of the stinking storm. And the storm has been going on all day long. Do you see that sparkle? Can you see it? You can see it. Of course you can. How could you not see it? That's amazing. I absolutely love these. Ugh. I may have to buy another set of them just so that I can have one for just in cases, because I'm probably going to use them until there's nothing left. And then I found this little set of Royal Lang & Nickel. It's a theme for Royal Lang & Nickel. But they're water-based. This one is amazing. This one is so wonderful. This is just an old card that I made. And so, just, like, seriously, look at that. Look at that. And it covers nicely. Oh, it's just pretty. It's such a pretty silver. And it has, these were on clearance, man. I don't know why. I don't know why you people don't know about this stuff. And you're not buying these because, look, they've got, like, 4 different sizes. This one is the ultra tiny teeny, ultra fine. This one is fine, and this one is reversible. I guess this one's the only one that's reversible. So yeah, it either has a bump tip or the chisel. I started all these ahead of time because nobody wants to see you sit around trying out markers. I do. I like watching people try out markers because then I know whether I wanted to buy them or not. So I have more than enough beautiful little markers now. More than enough. Plethora. And so we can make a flower on the white. Look at how lovely. It's just pretty. Can you see it? You are seeing it? Let's see. I want let's do the green. We're gonna sparkle. I'll do a little whoop-de-doo. Because I can. I'm gonna make a cute little flower with a cute little, yeah, that don't go there. And then we'll see if we can, some yellow. These are awesome. Everything that I found that was Royal Nickel, and I didn't even know. You guys know how much I like Royal Nickel paintbrushes. And look, the color. The colors show up on black. That is hard to find, man. Oh my stars. I was thinking that this one would be too dark to show up on there, but it does. That's just unheard of. And these were on clearance too. This set right here. These were on clearance as well. Oh, not even to mention the chalk markers. I got these too. They have a chisel tip. I don't know if that's reversible. It might be. But it says that you can write on just about anything. These were on clearance as well. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Amazing stuff. Okay, so what I was going to show you today is the holidays are coming. I have the Arteza. Also, I have the Arteza paints that came in at Christmas time. There's another one somewhere. Oh, there he is. Haha, don't hide from me. So all these came at Christmas time in a one of those calendar things, advent calendar. So all those came in there. So I just squirted a little bit of that on some of these papers. Excuse me, everyone. We're going to have everybody move out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Put everybody back where they belong. I have everybody at the ready all the time so I can get to all the things. You guys can go back over here. Okay. Sorry about the noise. Okay, we got everybody out of the way. Oops, missed one. Ultrafine. We'll leave that one there. Okay, so this is just regular old paper, but it's getting to be that time of year where it's going to be holidays and stuff. Holidays don't always have to be red, green, Christmassy, all that stuff. Sometimes they can be flowers, you know? You don't have to. I did these all with the big silver and the Royal Nickel markers. So that's what I did all those with. You can just take that silver and put it across a paper like that. It's just so cool. This one I did 2 coats because it was just not, it didn't cover up this paper very well. Now this is just regular paper. But look, I put lines on the back because I got this really cool stamp at Michael's. It's Recollections clear stamp. I have wanted a stamp with lines forever. I have a stamp. It's a wooden stamp. Hold on. I have this stamp that I've been using forever. It's just 3 lines, and it works fine. But sometimes it's hard to match it up. I got this. I got this at a. It wasn't a store where they sell art supplies. It was a vintage store up in Calumet, Michigan. But I got this over the weekend, and it was just the best. It's the bomb diggity. So we're going to use that too. But yeah, you can make your own cards. You can make, not cards. What am I looking for? You can make your own gift tags. That's what I was thinking. So you make your own gift tags. This is rice paper. So if you really want to get fancy, you could do this. You could do like, look at this. How fun would this be? Let's get the bigger one. This one will be faster. So this one, you could take and make yourself a big old snowman. You can make a snowman and make him a nice base since I messed up that little bit there, right? And then make him a nice little, and all you do is put a hole in it, and if you're given a gift and you want a cute little tag, this is like, seriously, all I did was I used these Lottie Dottie markers, the acrylic markers. I used the Lottie Dottie because there's more colors in there than there isn't anything. So I used 3 different blues, and then I took the lightest blue and just went down this way, and it had some gray and some white that I put in there, just a little bit. And then we could take our Royal Langenickel. Like I said, it shows you what it is. The nibs are on both sides. You could make sure it's nice and dry, and then give him a little slanty hat. Now, it can be harder on this kind of paper to draw. You just have a very light hand. Like, seriously, I'm barely touching this paper. You just use a very light hand on it, and maybe give him some little charcoal eyes and a little button nose, little charcoal. Now see, it's a little wet, so oh, stop that. We got so much thunder. It's cool. It kind of makes it look more like rocks. Rumble, rumble. The angels are up there playing games. I am certain of it. That's what my grandma always used to tell us. The angels are playing games up in heaven. And God and the angels are making beds. They're really whipping those sheets. That's what they used. Grandma used to tell us that all the time. My mom used to tell us that too. The angels and God are up there whipping the sheets and making the bed. Especially when you hear one like goes really big crack. Oh, they're whipping those sheets. Or they're playing bowling and they got a good strike. I heard that all the time too. Yeah. They're bowling and they're getting a really good strike. See, look at how cool that would be for just on any of these, really. Ooh, got some noises going on. But seriously, look at how cute that would be. Do you see the little arms? They're so cute. And you can make the arms stronger if you wanted to. Just go over them again. Make them a little bit more defined. Why not? Give them as many little fingers as you want. And then we can give them a little... So right now I'm using all the Lottie Dottie. I love that name. I love that name. That's so much fun. Lottie Dottie markers. I just think that's just the cutest thing ever. I love Lottie Dottie. Ooh, nah. Yeah, let's do this one. This is like more like a burgundy. This is the Royal Langenickel. And we'll give it a little scarfy. Yeah, and the scarf goes whipping in the wind. Yeah, because his arm's right there, and I don't want to cover up his little arm. Yeah, so look at that. How cute is that? And how that didn't take us any time at all. It's just, I mean, and you could have done that with all of these. You don't have to have, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can make a little shadow underneath it. You can make a little shadow on each one of these little guys, just so it makes it look like there's a little more dimension. A little more of a circular. It's like some kids came by and their mom is going to be like, where is your scarf? Where's your hat? Where's Uncle Fred's hat? And see that the paint got on there, so I'm just going to rub it off on here, but they're all the markers, so I don't think it'll hurt anything. Not really. Let me move this out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. because this is really, really fun. Okay, where's that red one I had? I don't think this is the same one. No, it's not, because I used that other one. We'll give him a little band, a little red band on his hat too. Okay, fabulous, perfect, awesome. And he put a little hole in it, and he put a little from and to on there somewhere. And oh my goodness, how cool would that be? Now, all these can be from and to. They don't have to be. You can put the lines on the back of all of this, I would assume. And then, like this one's not the right. This is regular paper. But I think these two look like pumpkins. So let's try our hand at making a pumpkin-y looking something. A pumpkin something. Okay, so we're going to give it this one a little stem. And if you don't like your stem, this is acrylic paint, so you can go right over it. It's not a big deal. How cute is that? Let's try the lighter green. They're like on top of each other here, so it's kind of hard to... Let's try the sparkly green on this one. Why not? Oh, that's kind of nice because we have that green background. So that kind of shows up a little bit better. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. And so we got orangey. So there is an orange one. There's a red one. There's this burgundy one. Let's see how dark this is on here. Because we're going to... Ooh. That doesn't show up at all. Not even a little. It's not the right one for this. It's just not the right one for this. Let's see about the orange. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sure, fine, no problem. And then we have this back here, so we're just gonna give it a little, like it looks like there's one back there, you know? And this is just a cutesy tootsy thing. This isn't like, oh my goodness, you made it look so real. We're not worried about real. We're not. If you go out of the lines, whoop-de-doo. That's just cute, right? It's just cute. Oh, let's try this one too. Let's see how this goes here. Oh my goodness. Goes over it like butter. Like butter, I say. And then we're going to put our little names on the back. And everybody's going to be like, oh my goodness, thank you. So, I mean, you could use these for all kinds of tags for things. If you wanted to, like the pumpkin-y looking ones, you could take them for, if you're going to a Halloween a Halloween party, you know. If you're going somewhere like that, you just take a cute little pumpkin, you just draw it out real quick. All I did with that was just take the leftover paint, like this paintbrush. I used this paintbrush. This is like Craft Smart. And I put dollops of paint on these, and then I just kind of pushed it around, and the leftover paint, I just kind of smeared it and was like, okay, that kind of looks like a pumpkin. It's easy, 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 easy. Why not, right? Why not? And where's this one? Okay, this one could be a Christmas tree. And this is on paper that I got from Hobby Lobby a while back. And it's like really, it's like old. It's made to look old. It's got this black, like dark edge on it. You could darken the edges all the way around. Put a little hole in there. Say Happy Christmas. Happy whatever. I mean, these are not anything that would be like specific to any one holiday. I know there's tons of holidays out there. So, I mean, you could do Hanukkah, you could do Kwanzaa, you could do all of the holidays. Whatever your holiday is that you love, you can make cute little tags out of just regular old colory paper. And now I'd cut this part off and do something on there. It doesn't mean it has to be a pumpkin. You could make a beautiful little snowman on there. You could make a tree. You could do whatever you want to. But we have a few of them already. So we're going to just pause a second, and then I'm going to get ready and come right back. Okay, so I have my StazOn ink because I want it to stay on these. And I need to get a new one. This one's probably getting pretty dead now, but we're just going to put some ink on here randomly. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to take our little whatever. We're going to press down. Doesn't have to be complete. Doesn't have to be anything. Look at there. And you have little lines for writing whatever you want. Whatever you want. You can write a little note. You could not. Whatever floats your boat. I love that broken line look. I love that. Let's see if this one does anything. I love this idea. It's like the best thing ever. I like to go right down the middle. Again, this is rice paper. I got this online. Look at that. Look at that. You could write a little note on the back of these. You could put holes in the back. You could look at and get whatever is left over. Oh, that didn't work very well at all. Whoops. Whoops. Oops-a-daisy. No problem. Cute little lines on the back of these cute little things. It's like, oh my goodness. So it doesn't have to be a holiday card. It can be, you can do this for all occasions. There's a little ink right there. I could see it. Oh. Heavens to Betsy. We got lots of thunder and lightning today. We'll see if that one comes a big boom. That was like, I could see it. That was a big one. It's a good sized boomer. Can you guys hear the thunder? That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm just going to take a piece of paper, a napkin, whatever. I'm just going to wipe this off a little bit just so I don't get that black ink on anything else. You know, because it stays on and I don't want it to be on everything. And that's usually the most of what I do. Sometimes I get a paper towel and get it wet, or sometimes I get like a, what do you call it, a baby wipe, because baby wipes tend to help clean up a lot of problems with making messes in art. So now I'm just going to see real quick how well this works. You could just easily take a pair of scissors and cut off that top little edge because I don't like it. It's fine though, it doesn't matter. Again, colored paper, acrylic paint, acrylic marker, just adorable. This is regular paper that came from a sketchbook from, this is Five Below, I do believe. And that's got really fine paper in it. I love that paper. That one's not done. So any of these you could easily get one of your cutesy markers, or like my favorite thing would be, where are you? Coming to me. I like the 5 and the 3.8. No, 0.38, because that's even finer. And you just write on the back, to and from. And whatever other cute little thing you want to say to them. And this one, to and from, you know, just and from. This is just the sweetest little thing. And it just makes your gift, whatever you're giving somebody, it just makes it even that much more special. To and from. And you can write them a little message on the back. You could decorate your tree. Whatever floats your boat. And then to top it all off, to make it the most special, whoops, I didn't really think this through because I should have. Am I recording? I am. Okay. So then we're just going to take this cute little doodad from We Are Art, or We Are Craft, or We Craft, or something. I don't remember what it's from. And you're just going to pop a hole in it, stick a little cute little something in there, and be like, hey, little string, little twine. This thing would pretty much go through anything. I don't know about this. We could try it. Oh my goodness. Well, that's just too adorable. Okay, so this is it for today. I know it turned out a little longer than I had expected, but whoa. Maybe you get to stick around for one more baboom. Not a baboon, just a baboom. Look at there. So, make your own tags. Don't let somebody else make your tags for you, unless, I mean, you might need it. You might not have all this stuff, and you might not really want to do this. But I think, rumble, rumble, I think that this is a fun idea. It's a good way to get the kids involved, and then you can have a ton of tags for Christmas, for any holiday, and you can write to whoever and tell them, I was thinking about you and I was making my own tags, and I thought I would give you, my darling friend or loved one, a handmade tag, because it's so much fun, and they're just little, and it's just acrylic, and it's fun to do. So I would love to hear what you thought about this. Tell me what you think about doing this, and if you would do it, and if you've done it. You may have already done it. We would love to hear all your little thoughts on this stuff, so give me a comment. And I would also love if you gave me a thumbs up. Go to YouTube, watch this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share it with a friend and ask them to subscribe. It really helps me out just to get those little subscribes. Doesn't cost you a thing. And then you also know when I'm going to put out a new video. So, have a great day. God bless all of you. I hope you have a wonderful day today. I hope everything in your area is coming up totally wonderful. And I will see you soon in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye, friends.